little mixed up today. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jack Johnson. This is Jill Johnson. We're from Jack and Jill Entertainment. I'm just playing, ladies and gentlemen. My name is GQ Smooth, and this is Mrs. GQ Smooth.
Hello.
And we're from the FoSho, and you can love the show. You can hate the show. You can love to hate the show. I really don't give a what you do with the show. Sorry, the little black thing. That's my microphone, guys. This is the greatest microphone of all time. I got, ladies and gentlemen.
Blends in with my clothes.
Yours blends in. Mine don't blend in, but mine looks cool because I used to be in school, and I don't take no wooden nickels, and that's for show on the FoSho show. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the FoSho show, and tonight on the FoSho show, tonight is June 17th, 2020. Well, 5 years ago on June 17th, 2015, ladies and gentlemen, a young 21-year-old kid did a racism act of violence and killed 9 people in a church in South Carolina. And that broke my heart, ladies and gentlemen, and Operation Hug the World was born, and today is the 5th year anniversary, and I will never forget these people, and I won't let you people forget those people. That's what it's about. J-Dub, welcome to the FoSho show. I gotta tell you, I can't let you forget. I ain't gonna let you forget about the 9 people that died on June 17th, 2015, ladies and gentlemen. And that so happened is the day we started the show. You know, we started the show that day. Hello, J-Dub. We started the show that day. Oh, yeah. We started the show 2015, and days later, those 9 people was murdered in an act of racism, and it changed the show. And I had family members tell me, Mr. GQ Smooth, why you shouldn't change the show. You should never talk about Operation Hug the World. Wow, is this guy like spamming us? He really likes this.
I don't know. Because
well, thank you for spamming us, Mr. J-Dub.
There's 0.
You're a spammer, huh? He's like, yeah, I spammed the hell out of you. That's okay. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so that's it's a very special day to me. I'll always be a special day to me, June 17th. And forever in history, and for FoSho, we'll always remember Operation Hug the World and always promote that message. I only sent
that one time. Oh my God!
It's okay, Jada. We believe you. Sure, we believe you.
Everybody that comes and says,
but it's okay. Like, Operation Hug the World. Be kind to a stranger today. Oh. My grandson's home.
You gotta go get that. I got my microphone on me again.
Yeah, I got my microphone. We do a live show. Give me a minute, Baba. I'll be like half hour. It's okay. It's okay. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today's a special day on the FoSho show. You can love the show, or you can hate the show, or you can love to hate the show. Well, obviously, we have a lot of people that don't like the show, which I don't mind, Mr. Smooth. I mean, we have this Instagram account. We have like 400 followers, and we probably get like about two people that likes the show, maybe 10. We get like 10 people that likes the show. We have 400 followers, but we got like 10 followers. But it's okay.
We got 400 something.
You can love the show.
Love to hate
you can hate the show, or you can love to hate the show. We really don't care. And I know for some of you people out there in the beginning of the show, it's like, this is a good show, Smooth. You got a good show. It's a good show. And then the Operation Hug the World happened. First of all, ladies and gentlemen.
Crying.
Oh.
I got it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, we got a special guest on the show. Very special guest on the show. He's a special guest. Hold on, special guest. He's coming live. We have a live special guest on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Hello, live special guest. How you doing? You're a special guest on the show. Say hello to everybody in the world.
Hello.
Tell them today is Operation Hug the World Day.
Yeah.
Tell them Operation Hug the World.
Operation Hug the World.
Be kind to somebody.
Be kind to somebody.
Say thank you. Do it for your grandpa. Tell them do it for me.
Grandpa.
And tell them be cool.
Tell them be cool.
Be cool.
Stay at school.
Sounds good.
And
don't
take no
what? Nickels.
Don't take no wood nickels. That's right. You heard it straight from Mason. He's good, huh, Mason?
Yeah.
Well, so is your name Mason? Mason Lee?
Lee.
Mason Lee?
Yeah.
Mason
Lee.
Yeah, because GQ Smooth. Mason Lee GQ Smooth is the name of this guy. Mason Lee GQ Smooth.
All right, come on, Baba.
Wait.
We'll come get you when we're done.
He's little GQ Smooth, right?
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, he's sad because he's got to go to his mama. Listen, you can hang out for a minute.
Don't cry, Bubba.
Don't cry, Bubba. It's Operation Hold the World Day. Don't cry.
Yeah,
But say,
don't cry,
well,
Bubba. Don't
live
cry.
on the show, you gotta say hello to everybody. Say hello.
Hello.
Say how you guys doing.
You guys doing?
It's been a minute since you've been on the show. You've been on the
King
show.
Cozy, how you
King
doing?
Cozy, how you doing? It's been a minute since Little Mason's been on the show, but he wants to say hi. You gotta tell everybody hi.
Tell him say hi. He said, hey, little GQ.
Say hey, little GQ. Salute to little GQ. Can you, salute.
Hold on.
You know how to salute, Bubba? I'll show you how to salute. Look. Say salute. There you go. See? That's little GQ. So little GQ, have you wrestled an alligator and tussled a whale?
No.
No.
Did you throw handcuffs on Lightning and throw Thunder in jail? He's like, no.
No. Well, little GQ, go get something to eat and get something to drink. There's your mama. I'll see you in a little bit.
We'll get you in
We'll
a
see
little
you
bit, okay, Bubba?
You hang out with me tonight, little Bubba. So anyways, we'll salute to all you guys. The FoSho show is a good show. It's not the best show, but we surely ain't the worst show. There's special guests, man. We don't get too many special guests on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Lil GQ is cool. He's about to go to school. And I'm going to tell you this much. He's not going to take no wooden nickels.
Nope.
Nope. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today is Operation Hold the World. Sorry, I'm not going to be too funny today. I'll be funny. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be funny on Sunday, Father's Day, ladies and gentlemen. Father's Day is the 5-year anniversary of the FoSho show. And that's FoSho. Tell everyone you know about the FoSho show. There's 5 years FoSho show been running. That sounds pretty good, Mrs. Smooth.
What, 5 years?
5 years we've been running.
5 is live.
5 is live. Operation Hold the World's 5
and you
years.
did say if we was going in 5, you'd do a jive.
If I said we do the show for 5 years, I'm gonna dance the jive, guys. So I'm dancing the jive live
On Sunday.
Well, on Sunday, right? We got a special song coming, guys. It's gonna be Get Ziggy with It.
Get Ziggy.
Will
like
Smith.
That.
I called Will, right? I said, Will,
Yeah, the
change
Mexicans
Jiggy to Ziggy's, because Ziggy's is the best cheesesteak. You know, in Auburn Hills, and it's right Detroit, Michigan. You guys come down here, Detroit, Michigan. Go to Ziggy's Cheesesteak. Hey, this stuff ain't fake, man. This is good stuff.
Hey,
listen, get your Ziggy's
steaks.
on. Get Ziggy with it. So me and Will Smith gonna do a song, right? Will.
What was it you said?
Call me, Will.
If you're going to the lake, stop by and get a Ziggy's.
If you're going to the lake, stop by and get a Ziggy's Cheesesteak down in Auburn Hills, Michigan, ladies and
better than your
gentlemen.
mama can make.
Hey, if you live in the Great Lakes, you want to stop by the lake, stop by and you can get Ziggy's Cheesesteak. It's better what your mama can make, and this stuff ain't fake. No, it's better what your mama can bake. Your mama don't cook, does she?
Well, she definitely don't bake.
That's what I'm saying.
She
So
don't bake
already,
sauce.
Ziggy's is better than what your mama can do. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so Operation Hold the World. PlayStation comments are going crazy, but that's all right, because I think in the PlayStation world, you're really popular if you get more comments you get.
talking to us, but it's
You know?
like we got 2 people talking to us.
That's a lot of comments. We're about to break 100. I never broke 100 comments in less than 10 minutes.
Word.
True, but I'm saying I never broke 100 comments in less than 10 minutes, Mr. Smooth. This is a world record. Because
Yes,
you know why it's Operation Hold the World.
I'm just saying, right
I'm
here.
just saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Operation Hold the World. I didn't pick Operation Hold the World. Operation Hold the World picked me. I didn't tell the kid to go down there and kill those 9 people. He did that shit on his own, but he changed my life forever. And I'm never going to let those 9 people be forgotten. And Operation Hold the World will live on forever, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's mine, Mrs. Smooth's. What's my mission in life? Mrs. Smooth's just my right hand.
I'm your VP.
She's my VP?
I'm your vice president.
Oh, she's my vice.
Vice president of your cause.
She's my vice president of my cause.
Or I could be an intern.
Are you CEO too?
Since the interns are like, those are the...
Oh, they work for free?
Well, no,
She's an
they
intern.
do things that your wife wouldn't do. You know, Monica Lewinsky was an intern.
Oh, yeah, guys. Every guys need an intern, man. Listen, this is a FoSho show. I'm telling you guys. If you don't have an intern, get one. Okay? Why should we get an intern, Smooth? Why? Because, guys, I'm giving you good advice. The intern will do things that
your wife won't do.
Sounds like a win-win situation, guys. We all need an intern right away. Get you an intern right away, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Brother
yeah,
good for doing things you don't want your wife to do because she kisses your children at night.
I like what you think, man. I knew I married you for a good reason 27 years ago. I mean, it's kind of sucks. I'm just learning this shit 27 years later. But you know, if I would have known that later, wow, a lot of money I could have saved. Anyways, moving on, guys. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, today is June 17th, 2020. It's Operation Hug the World Day. Tell me something kind. Oh, well, don't tell me something kind because it's going to come up 50
You got
times.
pretty eyes.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Smooth. You have pretty lips, you know.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
Guys, stop. I better stop. I better stop over here. You get me in trouble. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now in the world, Black Lives Matter. It really does, man. And I think if anyone is up front and had to say Black Lives Matter, it's definitely GQ Smooth from the FoSho show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mrs. Smooth, I've been preaching this matter for 5 years, and no one's ever listened. And I'm not trying to disrespect Instagram or disrespect the FoSho show followers. I appreciate all you people following me on the Instagram. And me, Mrs. Smooth, we go on the Instagram daily, and we like all you guys' photos every day. You know, we try to like you guys. We try to show our support to our followers. That's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. But I swear every time I post something on that Instagram, especially something during this time about Black Lives Matter, about Operation Hug the World, that means so dear to me. And if you know the FoSho, you know how much Operation Hug the World means to me. And when I post a picture like that and I see I only get a couple of likes, it irritates me a little bit. Because, you know, we had like Black Tuesday the other day ago, and I think everybody on my damn Instagram, especially the FoSho, posted a black damn screen. And it's like, Jesus, you people post a black screen, but you won't even give respect to the 9 people that lost their life. Black lives matter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you that right now. Black lives matter. And so is these 9 people that lost their life in 2015 over an act of racism. Okay, maybe it wasn't the police that did it. Okay, it's just some kid, a 21-year-old kid. That's what really got me to me at the time, because I had a son who was 20.
Because how could a 21-year-old kid have so much anger that they got to go and
so much. This is what I'm trying to. This is why it got me so hard.
Thanks.
Thanks. What's up, Thanks? Happy Operation Hug the World Day. Well, it's not happy. It's a happy day because we will never let the 9 people that lost their life in 2015 be forgotten. And that's the FoSho show forever. And FoSho show will always promote that on June 17th. But this is what really got me, guys. The kid that went down there and shot the 9 people. I had a child a year younger. He was 20 years old, my oldest child. He was 20 years old at the time. And I was like, we miss you too, brother. Thank you. Thanks, we miss you too. But so that really got to me, man, because I'm like, well, this kid went down there in act of racism and violence. But the thing that got me the most is he went to a church and attacked innocent people. And I guarantee you this much. I wasn't there, but I can guarantee you this much. I bet you when that white boy, that 21-year-old kid walked into that church, I bet you every one of those 9 people was open arms.
Oh, yeah.
Open arms to the young man. And he ended up murdering him. But what really got to me the most was really, you know, I had a kid at 20 years old at the time. And me and my wife, we do not teach racism and hate to our children. We just don't, no. You know, actually,
there's one race, and that's mankind.
That's mankind. Actually, our best man in our wedding was my dear friend to me, and he was a black man, and he's a dear friend of me, and and my kids knew this man. You know, came to my house several times. You know, maybe that's maybe that's why my kids didn't grow up racist.
Well, because all of you and him, they had 5 kids. We had 5 kids.
Erica,
and me and Kenyatta was pregnant at the same time and had our kids around the same time. It must have been something in the water where we lived, because he lived in the same neighborhood.
We were just friends. When you hang out with people, your lives were kind of intertwined. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, all of our kids are the same age.
But ladies and gentlemen, you know, the bottom line is what really aggravated me the most was how did this young man get so racist and so hateful to go and kill 9 innocent people? Slavery rules, much love. So it really got to me, and I do
exactly King.
I do blame the young man for doing the crime and doing the act, but I also blame the parents, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, man. I've raised me and this woman raised 5 kids.
None of my kids.
And none of my kids, I gotta say to this day, they're all in their 20s. None of them will ever go and do an act of racism, an act of violence. You know, they never in a million years. So I do believe it's a lot. What you do is teach the way you teach your children, the way you teach
your kids grow up watching you, so they're gonna grow up to be like you.
Yeah, even if you don't have no kids, you have nephews and nieces, or maybe you have a little kid live next door.
I mean, if you're the type of person that drives down the street and you're cussing at the person in front of you because they're going too slow or they're sitting at a stop sign too long, don't be surprised when your kid gets their license, they become an aggressive driver and they're yelling at the person in front of you.
Your children is gonna copy you guys. They're gonna reflect you. They're gonna want to be just like you.
Yeah.
So listen. This is where the true stop of racism starts. Okay. I mean, yes, it's a good thing that we could get the police and the politicians involved and make them take a look at racism. But the true number one thing to do to stop racism is teach our children love. Mm-hmm. Now, this is experience I'm talking, guys. Me and this woman raised 5 kids. We raised our kids. We had black people in our lives, black couple. We was never racist. And we have good children.
I mean,
we have good children. Yeah. I mean, listen, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I have, right now, my best friend, I gotta say he's my best friend. He's an Arabic man. He's my best friend. You know, my best friend. I love the man. You know, I would jump out on a train for the man. I'll push him out of the way.
Well, easy, calm down now, because you don't risk it.
I'm just saying, if he's younger,
you're talking about leaving me alone.
He's younger, I'm older. That's what I would do for younger, you know. You got more life than me. Get out of the way. I'll take it, but... Listen, that's what I'm saying. 100% love, guys.
You should love your life enough to not,
True.
You know, to want
True. If you ever want to love anybody, guys. If you want to get married, have a wife, have children. Buckwheat, how you doing, man? If you ever want to be in love with another human being, you must love yourself. That's a guarantee, right, Mrs. Smooth?
Yeah.
I think we said that the last show. You must love yourself, guys. That's the number one rule in life. No matter what. Listen, guys, if you don't love and respect yourself, fellas, you will never be a good provider to your wife or to your kids or to your family. If you want to help people in life, if you want to be a good provider, then you must love and respect yourself, because you are number one. Mm-hmm. And if you don't take care of yourself, you can never take care of another.
Exactly.
That's for sure on the FoSho show. So sorry, guys, we're lame tonight, right? We're a little lame. It's okay, right? Sunday we have 5-year anniversary of the FoSho show. We got Uncle Earl coming to the show. Uncle Earl's bringing his friend. He called me. He's like, hey, nephew, I got him coming down here and drinking some
alcohol. We're doing good, Buckwheat. We're doing good.
I'm bringing a friend. So Uncle Earl's coming Sunday with a friend, but tonight is Operation Hug the World. June 17th, 2015, 9 people was gunned down in an act of racism, and so tonight is a very special day to me. Because I will never let those 9 people be forgotten. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Father's Day gift, yes.
Father's Day gift is the FoSho show. 5 years. We turn the phones on too. We're gonna turn the phones on. We got Uncle Earl coming. Uncle Earl's buddy. Friend. I don't know who he is. I was like, who is it, Uncle Earl? What friend? Do I know the guy? He's like, nephew, you don't know the guy, Don't worry, he good, he drinks a lot of liquor, but, so do I, right? I'm like, yeah, Uncle Earl, you drink a lot of liquor, but how much liquor does this guy drink? He don't drink much as me, nephew. Come on, I drink a lot. I be drinking. I'm like, I know, Uncle Earl, but every time he come to my house to drink all my liquor, he laid naked in the damn shed for 3 days. Nephew, I'm just airing out, damn it, son, bitch. It's okay, I'll be there. So Uncle Earl's coming, sorry. I didn't tell you, but he's bringing a friend, he's coming. So don't worry, I got the shed cleaned out. Him and his friend can sleep in there. They'll be okay.
I got something to tell you. They're already sleeping in there.
What?
He said
they got here early.
Late.
I don't want to be late, nephew. I came early.
He wants to make sure he gets that liquor,
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely, we got a good show coming Sunday. Sunday is the fun day because it's Father's Day. Wow, guys. 5 years, man. 5 years, Mrs. Smooth.
I know.
Where did time fly? I don't know, guys, but I do have a confession. I do have a little bit of confession, a little bit of something to tell you guys about the FoSho show. And I gotta say, 4.75% of the time, 4 years is 4 and 3 quarters.
4 years and 9 months.
4 years and 9
months.
10.5 months.
Oh my God.
Guys, I was embarrassed of the show. I don't know. I mean,
He was ashamed.
Listen, this is what it is, guys. The show, I started the show. It was a good show.
Yeah, and if you can't love the show, how do you expect other people to love it?
This is where it's going, guys. It was a good show. It was going good for like 3 days, right?
Ain't that the truth?
This kid goes down and shoots 9 people in South Carolina. Then Operation Hug the World was born. I started talking about this, that, and Operation Hug the World, be kind to a stranger. You know, I talked about, very, very sensitive issue. Very, very sensitive issue, talking about racism, back, especially 5 years ago. Even my family. Even my family calling me, hey, bro, my brothers, hey, man, you got a good show, but you fucked it up. Like, what do you mean I fucked it up? I just started it 3 days ago. What do you mean? Well, your Operation Hug the World. Once you brought that love shit in, hug the world, it went down to shit.
Nobody likes that shit.
And true, it is true, guys. I gotta admit, ever since Operation Hug the World was born, which was like a couple days after of the FoSho show,
a week.
I get no love over Operation Hug the World, and I don't mind. I don't.
Maybe we should stage arguments, like argue on this show, and then people will come for the drama.
You think me and Mrs. Smooth should get drunk on the FoSho show and argue at each other? You think we'll get more views? Yeah, you guys probably would. We would never do that. Listen, like I said earlier, I did not pick Operation Hug the World.
Operation Hug
the World chose me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. And yes, I've been embarrassed of the show because I do act like a fool because it was my dream. It's been a dream of mine since I was a little boy to just do a show. I always wanted to do a show. I used to run around as a little boy, Mrs.
I've always loved your show.
I used to
always positive and upbeat. The world needs
I appreciate it,
more
man.
peeps like you guys.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna change. I mean,
no,
we can't change.
You guys will be get the beers in.
Get the beers and start fighting. Guys, why did you do the dishes, Mrs. Smooth? I've been drinking all day. Do the damn dishes. No, that'd be a bad show. But listen, guys, like I said,
you yell at me talking about I wanted a ham sandwich, not a turkey.
Give me a ham sandwich, damn. Because you can't say turkey when you're drunk, right? I need a turkey. Just give me a ham, damn it.
No, we don't fight things.
No, we've been married from
too long. To be
27
fighting.
years, man. Because we don't fight because I know how to squash it. Like, girl, you crazy girl arguing with me? Lost your mind.
Yeah, right.
What? Arguing? 27 years, we don't argue. No, this is what happened, right? This is why we don't argue. She be yelling at me, right?
When we do argue, it's always
she looks, her lips, look, and it gets like that, right? And as soon as she starts yelling at me, I'm like, "Ooh, wow, you look really pretty."
He does.
You look pretty when you're mad. Yeah.
He'll just sit there and look at me.
Note to self: piss her off more often. Guys, if you ever come across a wife you marry, right? You marry a girl and she looks really cute when she's pissed off. You probably will piss her off a lot. But you never argue, right? Because you're just like, she's like, you mother scratches, you jive turkey. And you be like, okay. Oh, you still mad at me, baby? You still mad at me? Yeah, I'm mad at you. I'm like, oh, yeah, hell yeah, that's good. I'm so sorry.
We had 27 years.
27 years we've been married. 5 kids, 27 years. So that's why we're telling you, we got experience about being kind to one another, teaching your children love. We taught our children love. And that's what it's about, guys. Operation Hug the World. Be kind to a stranger, a different race, or should I say a different skin color? Because it doesn't matter if you're black, or if you're Arabic, or if you're Chinese. We all have different skin colors. We all are different race. Be kind to a stranger, a different race, a different human being in front of your children, and we will squash we'll squash it, man. I believe it, Mrs. Smooth. But it does help that the politicians and the police are starting to open their damn eyes. I never thought I had to tell the police this. Hey, police! Operation Hug the World. Be kind to a stranger. Different race, same gender.
Exactly, the human race.
Don't do it for me, police. Do it for the children of the future, man. I mean, what the hell are we going to do with the kids running around saying, oh, the police is being racist. We might as well be racist. Yeah, police, change your ways. Or GQ Smooth.
Well, not like that, but you gotta figure their slogan on their police car is to protect and to serve. Yeah. How are you supposed to expect them to protect you when you got police brutality? And I'm not saying it's all cops, but all it takes is one bad apple to ruin the whole bunch.
My grandma told me
and it's true. If you put a bad apple in a bushel full of good apples within a day, they're all rotten.
Oh, that's
because you know, so.
Thanks, man. Welcome to FoSho Show.
So,
We got so many people at the show. We got 10 million people tonight. Hello, 10 million. Welcome to the FoSho Show. It's a good show. It's not the best show, but we are the greatest show.
Greatest of all time.
So that's my confession, guys. I've been really embarrassed about the show over the last 4.75 years. And the thing is,
and I used to always tell you too, like, oh yeah, man, I told them about you. He's like, oh my God, you told them about this show. Like, why did you tell them? Because they're cool, man.
Sure. See, the thing was, the first year went great, and then Operation Hug the World. The more I talked about Operation Hug the World and preached it, the more I got attacked.
Much love to you, FoSho, man.
We've been attacked on this PlayStation, even on the PlayStation Network, on the internet. We've been attacked.
Oh yeah.
We had to move over Operation Hug the World. I mean, we've been attacked. It's just been crazy, you know. And then I had my accident, you know. After that, it's just like, I didn't know where to go, you know.
Yeah.
And I started doing the show.
PTSD.
Yeah, you know, but now it's like I have confidence as myself and a human being. You know, I gotta thank my wife and thank my friend Mustafa. You know, to help, just gave me confidence in myself, and now I'm not ashamed with the FoSho show.
You shouldn't be.
I'm not. I think it's a good show. I think I got a good voice, ladies and gentlemen, and I think
got a hot wife.
I got a hot wife, and I think we make a great team. I do, and I think this is gonna be a good show. And ladies and gentlemen, we got invited. And it's coming up soon. We're going to get an opportunity.
For the city to come out of lockdown.
But we have a great opportunity to be invited down to do a live podcast. You know, do a podcast. We do podcasts now, but this is different. This is different opportunity.
It's like the podcast headquarters.
It's like the podcast headquarters. So that's why we're doing podcasts. Is now we're trying to get our feet wet.
We just want to dip our toes in the water,
so when we go down there, we ain't dumb.
We're not
you ever do a podcast before, guys? No. We thought we was for 5 years on YouTube, but we found out we were just streamers, not podcasters. There's a difference. I didn't know this move for years. Like I do a podcast. Like where you doing at? YouTube? No, you don't do a podcast, guy. You're a streamer.
Hey, fake account, how are you?
Hey, fake account. I have a fake account too. God, your mama.
This game called totally reliable delivery.
But yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying, Mrs. Smooth? That's just how it is, guys.
Yeah.
So listen, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this FoSho show is a good show, and it is. I will never say it's not the best show. It's in the middle. I'm never gonna say that no more, guys. This is not the best show. This is the greatest show of all time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm transforming myself. Me and Miss Smooth, we're going to transform ourselves from streamers to podcasters. And that's right, guys. ABC, NBC, get with me. Jimmy Kimmel, I got nothing on me. Jimmy, we don't want you, Jimmy. We don't want your job, Jimmy. You're too ugly anyways. We got new beef with someone new. That's right. We're podcasters now. We're going after the greatest podcaster of all time, and the man is hold on, wait a minute. His name is Joe. Too Slow Joe. His name is Joe.
Joe's too slow.
Joe's too slow. That's my slogan. Joe Rogan, you're too slow, Joe. You're going down, Joe. I know if Joe ever hears this message, guys, if he ever heard this message, like, I'm Joe Rogan, I heard your message, GQ Smooth. Think you can take me down? I know Joe's gonna come out smoking, and I ain't gonna be joking. I'm gonna be picking and poking and put some water on his smoking. You're going down, Joe. You're too slow. You know what I mean? I'm the greatest of all time, guys. Jim, you're going down, Jim. Joe, what's the guy's name again?
Joe Rogan?
Joe, you're going down, Joe. You're too slow.
Yeah, this chat's messed up.
Yeah, our chat's messed up today, guys, because we're probably we're podcasters now. You know, when you're podcasting on a podcast of a podcasters, and your comments start getting a little funky, a little messed up. But it's okay, Mrs. Smooth. When you got 8 million people in a room, I mean, geez, Peter gets a little mixed up over here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're internationally known because probably have a wooden microphone. And Miss Smooth has some nice sunglasses, some pretty lips. Don't you guys? Huh? Can I get a hashtag on some pretty lips over here with Miss Smooth? Mwah. Sorry, guys, we had a kiss. It's our 5-year Operation Hug the World. You got to go out and kiss somebody.
No,
guys.
don't do that. COVID-19.
COVID-19. No, guys.
Don't
Guys,
do that.
kiss somebody in your house. Unless you're a guy living with a bunch of roommates and shit. Don't kiss.
Sanitize your hands.
Listen, guys, kiss yourself. Kiss your hand.
Wait a minute.
Hand sanitizers first. That's a bad idea too, ain't it? God, kiss your elbows, guys. Elbows.
You physically can't put your elbow to your mouth.
Yeah, I see that. It's a little hard.
You can't. It's physically, you really can't.
Really?
Yeah.
Who made that rule up?
Nobody. It's just how it is.
Okay, guys. No kissing. No hugging. No kissing. Just open the door for a mother scratcher, all right? All right, guys. Can we do that for Operation Hug the World, ladies and gentlemen?
Got COVID.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care about...
Pay for the meal for the person behind you in the drive-thru.
There you go. Buy someone something to eat. Pay for the man behind you in the drive-thru for Operation
Can't get
Hug.
COVID doing that.
Can't get COVID doing that. Be kind to someone, guys. I hug the world. I'll take the chance. I'm going to hug the world. You guys just go around being kind to one another in front of your children, okay?
Yes, make sure the children see.
I mean, that's the plain and message is simple to see. Operation Hug the World. But ladies and gentlemen, Operation Hug the World. Please take a check out my Instagram. Take a look at it, guys. Look at those 9 people. And I'm gonna tell you what, you know, the active priest. He was an active priest or pastor. He was a man of peace. But to be honest with you guys, there was like 3 other people, 1 woman and 2 other men in that out of those 9 people. There was retired pastors. Listen, every single one of those 9 people, even the young man. Okay, and he was in his 20s.
Yeah, he was the youngest one.
They are very, very, very. They was very peaceful people, man. These were not bad people, and my heart goes out to them. And I follow their children on Instagram actually, and their children are really doing good. One has actually got into the Major League Baseball, guys. So yeah, okay. So Black lives do matter. Okay, Black lives are leaders in this country. Black lives are people that you look up to, like Muhammad Ali, you know, like LeBron James, like Kobe, you know.
Definitely looking up to Kobe.
Yeah, listen, Mrs. Spoon.
Sorry, that was wrong.
But listen, ladies, you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Black lives matter. You know, I mean, all lives matter for sure, but if you don't see that there was very black and men and women in our history that was very, very important to us.
I just want to say one thing. As long as we consider any other race a minority, racism will always be there. As long as you consider someone a minority, that's racist right there.
That is true. And so if they're Spanish or
Hispanic,
Arabic, or Chinese or Japanese,
Asian,
Middle Eastern,
if you
race,
consider them a minority, then you yourself may be a racist.
Yeah. And you yourself be able to put yourself in check. Because guys, this is what it's all about. This is what I've been learning over the last 4 years since I cut my wrist, is love. Love is a tough one to wrap your head around, but I'm going to tell you this much. You can't sit there and say, I love my woman, or I love my wife, or I love my family when you're racist, or you have a hatred for another human being. Okay, love is so hard to understand, but this is the best way to understand love. You know, like I told a couple of fellas at work, this is the best way to understand love. If you see like a snake, right, and you know the snake, if he takes a bite at you, he'll kill you instantly. You'll die instantly. Mm-hmm. When you see that snake bite you, what do you say? You say, "Get away from me, snake! I'll kill you! Get away from me! Get away from me!" Or do you say, "Go away, little snake, and live your peace"? You know, go away. That's love, okay? Love is something, you know it's dangerous. You know it can kill you instantly, but you just say, little snake, go away, live your peace, walk away. You know what I'm saying? That's love.
Thank God we don't live near vipers or cobras.
True, but if I did, and I seen one face to face, the love and the energy,
assured, Operation Hug the World, if you got bit, I would definitely suck the poison out for you.
Oh my God. So guys, get married right away. Make sure she loves you, because it could work out for you. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hashtag Operation Hug the World, hashtag be kind to a stranger. A different race, same gender, don't do it for me. Do it for the 9 people that lost their life in 2015. Do it for the children of the future. Do it for George Floyd. Do it for
Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor really gets me, guys.
That one was messed up.
Messed up. Really. And there's several other stories that's just messed up. But let's pray for those people tonight, okay? Let's pray for them and their families. Their families are the ones that's hurting the most right now. Their families are left
and they're
with
the
the
ones
sorrow.
that still have to wrap their brain around what happened.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm 47 years old. I've probably been to 13 funerals in my life of my family members dying. A lot of family members died. And so I know what it feels like to lose someone, lose a family member. And so that's what us people in America, in the world, needs to think about. Is think about the people that lost their lives over this last few months. Think about their family members, their daughters, their mothers, their sons. Their broken heart, and they're going to be broken heart for long years to come. So much love to all you people. Mrs. Smooth got the final thought. It's a good final thought, ladies and gentlemen. It's a FoSho, and it's the greatest show on the planet.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Mrs. Smooth.
Okay. I don't need your microphone. I got my own now.
She got her own.
Surround yourself with people who talk about visions and ideas, not other people. It's an old one.
It's an old one, but it's a good one.
But it's a good, exactly. That's why I used it again. And I was going to use one, but I was like, I don't want it to look like I was promoting racism. I mean, promoting the violence. But it said, if you believe in something, fight for it. And if you see an injustice with it, fight harder.
That was a good final thought. But all your final thoughts are good, Mrs. Smooth.
Thank you.
It is, bud. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in Sunday for the FoSho show.
We'll have fun.
5 years anniversary show. It's gonna be a good show, guys. Sunday. That's right. It's gonna be a good show. Make sure you tune in. We got Uncle Earl coming. Uncle Earl's coming Sunday. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, stop what you're doing on Sunday and stop in. Come to the FoSho show. It's gonna be a good show.
Show some love.
Show some love and show some dove. What's doves? Birds?
Doves are white birds. They're actually, believe it or not, a dove is a bird of peace.
Is it really?
When you see a dove, it's supposed to be a bird of peace.
Show some love and show some love.
Don't use the glove. No, definitely use the glove.
Oh, do use the glove, guys. Use the glove. Face mask too, guys. Stay safe.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, I was talking about gloves, face mask, guys.
So you're on a COVID thing. I'm not.
Stay safe, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm on different protective wear.
And another note, guys.
Protective equipment.
Another note, please go out and in your community and spend some money to the small businesses in America. You think COVID-19 is over? It's not, guys. It's not over. And it's really going to take an impact on the economy and an impact on the small businesses in America.
Restaurants, bars.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we need to be Americans and do the right thing and be vigilant and just the economy. Let's not make things worse, man. Eric, what are you doing, Eric? We're just talking about America. Operation Hug the World today. Today is the 5th year of Operation Hug the World. 5 years ago, this kid went down to South Carolina and killed 9 people in an act of racism and violence. And racism is no longer be a silent no more. We're gonna fight for racism. We're gonna stop the racism. We're gonna teach the children love. How do you stop racism, guys? How do you stop racism? Teach the children love, right, Mrs. Smooth?
Of course.
Maybe I could teach you a little love later, you know.
Oh
anyways, guys, moving on. So yeah, she's so pretty. Just the sunglasses, guys. You know?
Oh yeah.
Huh? She
you
looks
got
like
sunglasses
me.
on too. I don't look like you.
A little bit in the eyes. We got the same eyes, you know. We both got sunglasses, guys. She's a really attractive woman. So anyways, catch the star. So anyways, guys, hashtag Build America, because that's what I do. Hashtag the FoSho show is the greatest show of all time. You know why?
Why?
I arrested an alligator and tussled a whale. I threw handcuffs on lightning and I threw thunder in jail.
Tell me what you did last
You know what I
week.
did like? I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick. I'm mean, guys. I'm mean, I'm lean, and I'm a talking machine.
He's a stutter.
I stuttered too.
Machine. See, I thought you was gonna say because you had a pretty wife, but you went into that speech.
Guys, if you want to stay married for a long time, you say, guys, you know I'm the greatest of all time? What? Why? Because I have a pretty wife.
Exactly.
Happy wife's a happy life, guys, right? I don't know.
You want to be with somebody who makes you be the best you could be, correct?
I like that.
So therefore, you're great because of me. Because when you're with me, you want to be the best you can be. So therefore, I make you a goat.
That makes sense.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. See, guys? You see how I did that, guys? You see the whole conversation, right? See, that's how you stay married for 27 years. That's how you keep half of your stuff, fellas, okay? The relationship, fellas. If you're about to put the ring on the girl, you might want to cut for show for a little advice. Hey, I'm about to get married, dog. You can give me some advice, you know? You've been in it for a minute. Oh, okay. I'll give you some advice. Just watch the show. For sure. So, hashtag, you guys have a blessed night, man. For sure. For sure, man. Hey, see you Sunday. You guys coming Sunday? Huh? Don't bullshit me. You guys coming Sunday? Raise your hand if you're coming Sunday. I can't see you guys. It's a strange relationship we have here in the FoSho show. I see you see me, yeah, but I can't see you. But make sure you come to the show Sunday on Father's Day and tell everyone you know about the show and tell go.
That's what we should do Sunday. We should have everybody. Oh no, because everybody's got to go to work Monday. I say have like a FoSho show drinking show where every time we say the word show, they got to drink.
We'll do that one day. I get somebody drunk because I love the show, hate the show, you love hate the show. Yeah, they'll die, man. Like what? Every time I see you say, I get drunk
within the first 2 minutes.
The guy said show 20 times in 60 seconds. That's 60 shots.
So have to go
that's 20 shots. Get drunk, guys. No, listen, guys. This is what we're trying to tell you. I'm the greatest of all time. She's the second greatest of all time. Well, she's a goat. She's a goat.
Effer.
She says it better than me, guys. It sounds. Don't it sound more sexier when a woman says that word, guys? You know, I mean, when a man says it sounds so aggressive, like, "Hey, sir, talk like that, we'll kick you out of here." But a woman comes like and says,
"Sir, if you get, what am I supposed to say? What you just said? Fucker. Oh, fucker." Get out of here, you fucker.
Oh, miss, calm down. Calm down, ma'am. It's okay. You know, you guys know what I'm saying? Try it at a restaurant one time, guys.
Just like you, what is the other word that you said that I always say? Oh, wet. Every time I say the word wet, he's like, what?
I get lost. She'd be like, hey, it's raining out here and it's all. I'm like, huh? So guys, yeah, little words like that. But hashtag Build America, hashtag we're the greatest of all time, man. Make sure you guys tune in on Sunday. Tell everyone you know about the FoSho show. And what else? Tell everyone you know. Come on Sunday and bring a guest. And oh, by the way, you guys, Operation Hug the World, be kind to a stranger, different race, same gender. Don't do it for me, do it for the children of the future. But hey, the PlayStation 5 coming out, guys. PS5.
Yeah.
You guys know we're going to give a PS5 away at the end of the year. So tune in to FoSho show at the end of the year. You might possibly be able to win a PS5. Now this time, you know, the PS4, we was like, okay, you got to be nice to somebody.
So what are you going to do? Tell everybody to be an asshole to someone now?
No, man, you don't have to be nice to somebody to win a PS5 on my show. You don't have to be an asshole to nobody. You just got to subscribe to the show, tell everyone you know, and bring one person to my show. They don't even have to subscribe. Just bring one person to my show. Hey, Smooth, I'm bringing a person. He thinks the show sucks, but I'm bringing him.
Hold your tongue and say beach lover.
Say what?
Beach lover.
What do you say? Beach lover. Beach lover. Beach lover.
Beach lover.
I like that. Say that. Oh, we can do that later. So anyways, guys, tell everyone you know about the FoSho show. FoSho. So anyways, guys, you guys have a great night, man. Right. Show enough, you're right.
Much love, everybody. Check our Instagram for the final thought.
FoSho.
And have a blessed night, and we'll see you.
Sunday.
We'll see you before Sunday. Well, maybe. Sunday. But if not, we'll see you Sunday.
See you Sunday, guys.
Much love, everybody.
Much love.